Ladbrokes $1 Million Chase brings the best of the best to New South Wales each and every year. Today, myself, Timmy Newbold, we're here to talk about some of the all-stars to watch, and Jason Thompson, I reckon he's probably the best trainer in the country at the moment. Batley, he's going to bring a big team up, but two to watch, Flying Zulu and Explicit. Let's start with Explicit, an absolute excitement machine.
Isn't he what? He's won 20 out of 27 starts. Have a listen to this version, mate. Group 1 Tem League, Group 2 Ballarat Cup, Group 2 Shepparton Cup, Group 3 Great Chase, and he went down narrowly in the Group 2 Horsham Cup. He's a greyhound who hasn't been to Wentworth Park, but gee, this track will suit him due to his racing traits. He's a quick beginner, he's got a scintillating turn of speed. He ran 29.09 at Sandown Park recently.
But Explicit is back with a big bang, won it by 5.
If he turns up here ready to roll, he is clearly the one to beat in the series for mine.
Oh, big call from the battler here. What about Flying Zulu, the Brisbane Cup winner?
Well, he's arguably the form greyhound in the country at the moment. He's won 8 of his past 10, including the Group 1 Brisbane Cup at Albion Park in early July.
Running on was Flying Zulu through the centres, won the Brisbane Cup.
He then returned home and he was brilliant winning at Sandown, the Meadows in really quick time. Like his kennel mate Explicit, he hasn't been to Wentworth Park, but he's another who gives the impression that he'll be suited to this track.
A query for mine on these two runners. We're not questioning Jason Thompson's ability to get him up at all. Last year he sent some dogs to Pete Lagagione. We know McInerney, we know Jay's Jay have bucked the trend of New South Wales dogs winning the $1 Million Chase in the last couple of years. Would you send him to Pete again, or would you bring him up yourselves if you were Jason?
Depends if you need to share the prize money. If I was Jason, I would just target, tracks like the Tamuras or a couple of the other tracks to qualify for semi-final time. If you qualify early, you just go home and then you get ready for semi-final. You only have to then come up for 2 races within a week, so for the semi-final and then the final if you make it through. So if it was me and I was Jason Thompson, I'd be keeping him in my kennel and not sending her anywhere here in New South Wales.